Hello everyone, my name is Susanna. I'm from Armenia, grew up in Russia, living in India with my husband and two kids. When my parents came to know that I'm in love with an Indian boy, they were kind of surprised, even they were shocked. Because they always thought I would marry an Armenian or might be a Russian boy. But when they met him, they liked him so much, especially my father. So I would say don't be afraid to introduce your love to your family. You might think that they will never accept him, but meeting in person can change everything. Thank you.
First of all, whatever I want to say that in our family we never raise the point regarding religion, nation and skin color, because my grandfather always saying that there is not any difference between the humans, only the difference for we speaking in different languages. Second point is that's for I love India, Indian movies, Indian songs. Even in my room I was a big poster of Shah Rukh Khan. When I met my husband, he was already speaking in Georgia very well. So he was going and coming in our home, so he was in good connection with my family. But when we decided to marry, we still go and take the permission from my grandfather. We must sit and he asked my grandfather that he loved me and can he marry on me. My grandfather looked at me and say him that if she won't, I cannot say no.
So hello everyone, we are a couple from Belarus
and Germany.
So my name is Daria and
I'm Dominic.
Good. So the reaction of our families about our relations as an international couple. So the reaction of my family was quite good, quite positive, because my family was happy that okay, Germany is not so far like the USA, for example, or Australia. And it's not a problem to travel and see each other. So they were quite positive, and when they knew my husband, they also said that, yeah, he's a very nice guy, he loves you so much. So yeah, so it was quite positive.
And my family is quite open-minded regarding this. So basically, she was curious to understand a bit more about Belarus. But in the beginning, or why not, it actually didn't come as a surprise to her, because she uses tarot cards. So at some point I asked her about my job, about moving, about love life, and she said, oh, there is no girlfriend. I said, why? Because I see a lot of distance, so maybe in the future. But yeah, then I told her I have a girlfriend from Belarus. She said, oh, the distance is literally the distance to Belarus. So yeah, that's what.
Yeah, that's a little story about us. So thank you.
I'm there from India and my wife is from Austria. So the question for me is that what was the reaction of my parents when I first told them about her. So the reaction was very cool and composed, because they often told me that I can date and marry anyone, doesn't matter what their religion is.
When I told my parents that I'd fallen in love with a Canadian Punjabi man, the only thing they wanted to know was whether I felt happy around him and whether he treated me with respect and love.
И когда мама тебя спрашивает, как дела?
Хорошо.
Когда ты разговариваешь с папой, что ты говоришь папе?
Привет, папа. And if it happens to be early morning, I will say Dobre Utra. When we say goodbye, it's Paka Paka.